Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Bongile and today I'm back with another gardening video. So last week I had transplanted a few plants, a few seedlings, and I did not transplant everything because I thought it might die, so I needed to have backup. So it turns out everything went well, even though it was really hot during the week, but it still went really well. So today it is a clouded day, so I'm going to transplant the rest of the seedlings. That way the heat won't be stressing my transplant out. At least I'm hoping it can stay cloudy the whole day, and hopefully tomorrow. Give it 2 days without it having to suffer from the heat, because when it gets hot, it gets really hot. And today it's cloudy and a bit cold at the same time. This year's summer, it's a bit strange. It's a bit really strange. I don't know. So let me show you the seedlings I had transplanted last week, and then we're gonna start transplanting whatever was remaining. Let's start with the paprika. I had transplanted only 3 because I was not sure, and it didn't look promising during the week, but now all the paprika is standing straight and looking great. And that side I had transplanted some eggplants, but eggplants were really doing well from the beginning. I never had to worry about it. On that side only one lettuce died, the one that was here, but all in all the other ones are still doing rather well. And then on this side also I had planted, I think, four if I'm not mistaken, but you see the leaves had fried a little bit because of the heat, but everything is doing quite well. Even on that side only one is remaining. Only one is remaining. So yeah, and on this page the lettuce is doing rather well. Even the smallest one that I had planted is doing well. The eggplants ahead are thriving, and the basil, I was never worried about. And some of the tomatoes I had transplanted, only 3 here, they're doing quite well. And these are all the tomatoes that are remaining, which I will be transplanting all of them today. And here I had planted, directly sowed some cucumber and cantaloupe. Yeah, well, it has all germinated. Look at that. And look at the side is coming out now. And on the side of the garden I have my pear-shaped tomatoes. They were thriving from the beginning. What didn't look like it's going to make it was the tomatoes at the back there, but look at them right now. They are standing up straight, which I'm happy about. And I also have a little bit of basil, and today I need to harvest some seeds from the nasturtiums for my next season. And then on this garden bed rats have started to eat my corn again and popcorn. I had thought they've given up on doing that, but I was wrong. Look at this was just happened last night. Look, this is still fresh. So guys, I don't know, and I'm thinking they're gonna start chowing this side. Hey, okay. And then here I had also planted the cherry tomatoes and your normal big tomatoes at the back, but everything is doing quite well. So let's transplant the rest. Let's appreciate the granadilla tree. The granadilla tree is doing the most. Another name for the granadilla tree is a Persian fruit. Yeah, Persian fruit. It's doing quite well. I think it was the right decision to move it into the spot because it's thriving. And this grapevine, I've given up on it up until pruning time comes, because I can already tell that it's just not giving. And I'm thinking when pruning time comes, it's going to do better. And my cantaloupes that have grown on the sack, I have ants on it. I have quite a lot of ants, and I also have white mold, which is not a good thing. What's this now? Look at what's behind the leaves. Ish. I have this tree growing here. I'm thinking it's an avocado tree, because last year a lot of avocado trees have been sprouting in my garden, and I would mistakenly kill them. So I want to try and dig it out and see if it's an avocado tree. I need to move it because I don't want a tree in my garden page. But look how big it is now. Last time I had a tree growing, it was next to that Niger tree. I had two that had sprouted last year. Okay guys, now I really definitely think it's an avocado tree. Look at this. Look at this. And it has set its roots really deep. And I don't want to damage the roots. Just look at how deep the roots have gone. So guys, do you think if I try to pull it out, will it die or what? Because it's really deep. But the last two that had died were not this deep. Even the avocado thingy, it had not rotten like this one. It was still all intact. I don't know, but these ones, they are still fine. It's only this one that's shooting really down there. Let's see, I'm going to try to take it out and then plant it somewhere else. Here's the tree. I've managed to take it, but I had to pull it out because it was going really deep. So it broke the roots from here. But I don't think it's going to die because this one is relatively big enough and it still has this other root. This one was just the main root, so I'm just gonna transplant it immediately. I'm not gonna wait around, keeping my fingers crossed it doesn't die. But the last two that had died were actually bigger than this one, were smaller than this one. This one is the biggest I had found in my garden, because normally I bury my food scraps, so I had buried those avocado ones. That's why I keep getting avocado trees in my garden. There you go, guys. Hopefully it's going to thrive in its new spot. It won't hate it. That's what I'm hoping for. And I also provided some support for it, because it gets windy. Where I live, it can get really windy. And I've been noticing that my naja tree is finally showing some growth, because I was starting to feel like it's also stagnant, because I think I planted this naja tree 2022, so it's 1.5 years if I'm not mistaken. Now it's really starting to show that it's growing. So in this part of the house I have the naja tree, now I have the avocado tree, and I have a peach tree there. So I have 3 trees on this side. This is the tree that I had killed, guys. Just found it in the garden. This is the one. Look at this. See, when I found it, it was still intact with this ball thingy. I really like to bury my tomatoes really deep. That way it allows them to have a good root system. But as you can see, all this hair can sprout roots. So that's why you can bury it deep without any problems. Put 2 of my paprika plants and then put the other 2 on the other side of the garden. I don't want to put everything in one garden bed, just in case there's a disease doesn't spread in all my seedlings. So that's why I seem to be spreading all my seedlings all over the place. Okay guys, I think I have quite a lot of tomatoes to last me a lifetime. Eggplants and tomatoes, I have quite a lot, and I'm also thinking of transplanting some green peppers because I can see they are a bit bigger now. I might transplant that, and I also want to start some other seedlings like this here. I'm on top of my game when it comes to succession planting. So I'm still looking around to where I can add, because last time, I'll show you last time where I had planted my green peppers. It did not do well in that garden bed. So right now I'm trying to decide in which bed I'll be planting those green peppers. That is why I like to spread out my seedlings. That way I would know what does well where. Because this side also, I think I might have space if I can remove the other corn that got eaten last night. Then I will have space. I can add some green peppers and also add eggplants on this side. I think that's what I'm going to do right now. I think I'm going to add some dill, but doesn't dill grow really tall? I don't know, because the last time I've grown dill, it had gone to seed quite early, so I don't know that it had reached its full height or not, but then I guess I will find out. also added 2 tomatoes on this bed, so it will grow amongst the cantaloupes and cucumbers. Coriander is done. It's even seeding now, so just gonna pull it out. Hi guys, it's been a week and I've been wanting to harvest this cantaloupe. I keep forgetting. Look at this, it got rotten and ants are eating it. I think I might have left it for way too long. This is not on. Even this one has gotten rotten, the baby one. Just gonna let them rot here. Maybe they can self-seed for next year. I have the tiniest butternut squash. Oh guys, it looks like it's about to rain. And now my biggest butternut. I think I need to go inside. It's raining now and I actually wanted to start some seedlings but it looks like that's not gonna happen unless I do it indoors. This looks great. And then my second one. I think this side is done. I have to just remove everything. So today's harvest. Just look at the weather. It had rained and stopped. Now it's raining again. I actually wanted to take advantage of the rain and start a few seeds, but now it just won't allow me to. Those are my last pumpkin from this garden bed. Look at them. Decided to harvest them. I think they are ready because they are getting sunburned now. Look at this yellow patch on the side and look at this one. Because normally they are this color, white. And look at this. Last week I was building a trellises for my peas, and look at all the peas that I have. In a matter of a week I already have peas, and I think I need to start harvesting because especially like I can feel them. You see? But I think they need to grow a little bit bigger than this. But I already have peas, guys. Isn't this amazing? And look at my climbing beans. They are climbing up the stand. Isn't this cute, guys? And those tomatoes, they are growing bigger and bigger, and I have no transplant, but I think I need to do that, especially with those ones. They are overcrowded here, and this is a recipe for diseases. And I've been neglecting this part of my garden. Look at this corn, it needs water. It's a good thing it's raining today. It's going to receive the well-needed water. Look at it's dry. I don't know, I seem to forget this part of the garden when I'm watering. And look at how beautiful the corn on that other side is. It's amazing. You will be amazed about the difference it would make. And also I want to harvest the nasturtium seeds and dry them for the next season, but I know most of it will just self-seed because I can never harvest all of them at once. Okay guys, I think I'm going to end this video here. I'm not going to start obviously the seedlings today. I'm going to start it on another video. I'm just going to close this one off. And if you like this kind of content, please don't forget to subscribe, hit the thumbs up below and leave a comment. My garden, guys, has been doing the most. So guys, bye. Those are all the seeds from just one plant, and from this color orange.